Hi everybody, I'm Uncle Robbie. I'm the Cultural Capability Officer here at the Queensland Children's Hospital, and I'm standing in front of the Aboriginal language map of Australia. And I'd like to point out where I come from, and I come from up here in northwest Queensland, the Kalkadoon Aboriginal language people here in Mount Isa. We're a long way from Mount Isa at the moment because the Children's Hospital is based on the Yagara lands and the Turrbal people. I would like to acknowledge all the elders past, present and emerging from all the different language groups across Queensland and also the language groups of where we are today, where the hospital is based on Yagara, Turrbal and all the language groups from this area.
Hi everyone, my name is I'm a Dodger and that means child, and I'm here with Uncle Robbie.
Hello Maddison, I'm Uncle Robbie and I'm a Yuingan, which means friend in Aboriginal languages, the same as child means Jarju in Aboriginal languages. I am from the Aboriginal language group, the Kalkadoon people, which is way up in Mount Isa.
Uncle Robbie, I've heard you here talk about closing the gap, but what does that really mean?
Closing the gap is helping Aboriginal children, ensuring that they get better and healthier and they can grow up to be adults and they can grow up to live a lot longer than they have been previously in history.
Why is closing the gap day really important?
It's very important because we want our children, our Aboriginal Jarjums, to go to hospitals and get the best healthcare the hospitals can provide. And also, when we go to hospitals, we want to make sure that it's a culturally safe space to have our children visit the hospitals so that they feel like they're valued.
That's awesome, but what does culturally safe really mean?
Cultural safety really looks at how we can help our children, our Jarjums, so we can understand where they come from, whether they come from Garang place like Bundaberg, or they come from Mount Isa, or they come from any part of Queensland, and they feel when they come here, this is a safe environment.
What has been done to this hospital to make it a safe space?
Well, here at the Queensland Children's Hospital, we have Aboriginal flags and our Torres Strait flags and Australian flags, and we have positioned them outside of the Indigenous Health Office. And also in the emergency area, we have Indigenous workers who have just come on board to help our children and our families visit the emergency department.
That's also that there's so much happening in the hospital. What can we do to close in the gap?
What we could do is start using some Aboriginal language words like Jarjum and Yuingan and Yari, which means talk. So Jarjum means child, Yuingan means friend, and Yari means talk. So we could start using language, and then maybe we could get the hello words for all the different Aboriginal languages for where everyone comes from, like what's the word for hello in Garang, or even all the different locations right across Queensland, because our children come from all over Queensland, just like yourself.
Thank you, Uncle Robbie, for teaching us all about closing the gap, for all the jargons.
Thank you, Maddison, for asking all those great questions today about closing the gap. It's been a pleasure to be here and talk to you today. From all the Aboriginal and Torres Strait people and all the children who come and visit our hospital here, thank you very much for being part of Closing the Gap 2023.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.